Hey, I have friends who have found amazing cameras from thrift stores and flea markets, basically almost for free. I never found anything interesting. Like the only camera that I think I ever bought from a flea market is this Soviet-made Etude that says smog on a front plate. It's not a very good camera. I pushed maybe 1 or 2 rolls of film through it just to see if it works, but I just bought it because it kind of looks funky. So even though I'm not lucky with my camera purchases, I still go to thrift stores, and lately I've been trying to be more open-minded and avoid the camera or musical instrument chasing altogether. So the other day I went to the local thrift store and I found something interesting. I found small picture frames. So they started to talk to me, and I immediately thought about a senior citizen arts and crafts project. So I had a plan. I went downstairs to our laundry room, which works also as my dark room, and got ready to print some pictures into these frames. Okie dokie, and now the crafts part for the art project. I decided to make a little Finnish forest. Trees and tree trunks and dead leaves, and these pictures are from last fall, actually before the snow fell on the ground, but there are no longer leaves on the trees and whatnot, so I think this is a nice mood for a spring day. I found one more frame. This is a frame that my wife found from a flea market last summer, so I'm gonna make this one too. So it's gonna be 5 frames of different sizes. I don't know how to do these kind of things. I'm not very crafty, but I took this frame apart. This is the smallest frame now I'm starting with, and I thought that this glass should be the nice thing to think about what I want to get into the frame. So I put this glass on top of this picture now and try to find the kind of image I would find. Maybe this one, and then I'll take... Let me now go then and wash this glass. I don't want to have finger marks on it. Hold on a second. Put it into the frame, still trying to avoid the finger marks. Yeah, fits nicely. Now we get our first little frame ready. I don't know, this would be so much fun. Let's do another one. What should it be? So let's do the same one here. We open this from behind. And once again we use the glass as a template. So my wife went today to see our daughter. It's Sunday, and she went, it's about 2-hour drive, so I'm just by myself at home. So this is an excellent time for this kind of arts and crafts project for an elderly single man. The second one of my tiny forest. This is creative now. I first thought that I'm gonna put these all vertically, but now this is gonna be horizontal. I think I like this framing a bit more, but I don't know how it looks together with the rest of these. But this is not one of those high pressure projects. Anything can happen and that's just fine. A tiny piece of horizontal forest. Then the last one, this is my wife's awesome. Hey, now we need to clean this up. Hey, and then the next one is that I need to set up my small exhibition and show it to you. Hey, that was a lot of fun. I like these pictures. They are a little bit on a darker side as I intended. I had some lighter pictures too in the darkroom, but I chose to make them rather dark. So that's kind of the feeling I was after. Reminds me also, by the way, about something we've been discussing on this channel. And that is that, is it a photograph before it is on a physical media? And I tend to think that it needs to be physically tangible before I would call it a photograph. Also, you know, this physical thing is what's important. God made these tree trunks, but I made this artifact, and this is a piece of art created by me, showing something created by God. And then we could go into more religious battles asking, is a digital image really a photograph? And to me, it's not until it's made physical. Like, you can make a physical photograph out of the digital data, but as long as it lives inside of your computer, to me, it's not a real photograph. Hey, thanks for watching, joining me on a arts and crafts tour. The whole thing is underrated. We should do more arts and crafts. The world needs more arts and crafts. Next time something else.